Have you ever woken up with a persistent upper abdominal pain or felt a delicious meal suddenly turn into a digestive burden? In addition to the discomfort, are those moments also a big question mark about what is really going on deep inside your body? Few people expect that the culprit behind those troubles could be the pancreas, a key player that we often unintentionally forget, even though it is the heart of both the digestive and endocrine systems. The health of the pancreas is a solid foundation for overall health, and any malfunction of it can cause unpredictable consequences. It's time to put the pancreas in our crosshairs. What exactly does this organ do? What distress signals from the pancreas do we need to decode? And what is the secret to keeping this multifunctional factory running smoothly? In this video, we'll dive into the main functions of the pancreas, identify warning signs of underlying conditions, and learn about specific foods that are beneficial for pancreatic health. The goal is to give you practical knowledge to be more proactive in your healthcare. Let's dive into this topic right now, the role of the pancreas. We often only know the pancreas through stories about diabetes or pancreatitis, but few people really understand its extremely important dual role. The pancreas is not only part of the digestive system, but also the heart of the endocrine system, two essential systems that run our body. A talented enzyme factory. In the digestive system, the pancreas is like a factory, specializing in producing powerful digestive enzymes. These enzymes, such as amylase, lipase, and protease, are key to breaking down carbohydrates, fats, and proteins from food into smaller molecules that are easily absorbed into the bloodstream. In fact, pancreatic juice is slightly alkaline, which helps neutralize stomach acid and protects the duodenum from burns and inflammation. If your lazy pancreas doesn't produce enough enzymes, you'll face chronic digestive problems, from bloating, indigestion, to malnutrition. Smart blood sugar controller, but that's not all. The pancreas is also an integral part of the endocrine system. It produces two extremely important counterbalancing hormones, insulin and glucagon. Insulin is like a key that opens the door to cells, allowing sugar, glucose, from the blood to enter the cells to create energy, thereby reducing blood sugar levels. Glucagon, on the other hand, is the backup key, releasing sugar from the liver's glycogen stores when blood sugar levels get too low. The delicate balance between insulin and glucagon is crucial for your body to maintain stable blood sugar levels, providing steady energy and preventing serious conditions like diabetes. Understanding this importance, you will see that taking care of your pancreas is no longer an option, but a top priority for your overall health. Potential problems with the pancreas and why they are difficult to detect. The most common and also the most unpredictable disease with the pancreas is pancreatitis. Pancreatitis can be acute or chronic, but in both cases it is easily confused with other diseases, making timely diagnosis and treatment difficult. Acute pancreatitis. A sudden storm, acute pancreatitis often presents with symptoms such as vomiting, bile, severe pain in the upper left part of the abdomen. Sometimes the pain can radiate to the back, jaundice in some severe cases. What is worrying is that many of the early symptoms of acute pancreatitis are difficult to distinguish from ordinary intestinal poisoning. As a result, people often do not realize that they have a serious problem with their pancreas and do not seek emergency medical care. However, emergency care is essential because during an acute pancreatitis attack, the functional tissue of the pancreas can be damaged very quickly, even leading to necrosis. Chronic pancreatitis. The silent danger. Another problem is that the symptoms of pancreatitis can disappear on their own after the acute phase, leading many people to mistakenly believe that they have just had common food poisoning without realizing the severity of the condition. Meanwhile, pancreatitis does not actually disappear, but silently turns into a chronic form. At this stage, the disease progresses gradually. The functional pancreatic tissue is replaced by connective tissue, scar tissue, inevitably leading to a decline in function. This causes long-term digestive problems and endocrine problems, eventually contributing to the development of diabetes. Signs of the disease. As mentioned, the signs of pancreatic disease are often vague and easily confused. However, you should pay attention to the following signs: pain in the left side of the abdomen and sometimes radiating to the back. Although this can also be a sign of kidney problems, if accompanied by other symptoms, it is worth paying special attention. Instances of poisoning, especially if they occur periodically without an obvious cause. This is a warning sign that your digestive system is having problems. Stomach discomfort after eating fatty foods. This can indicate gastritis or an ulcer flare-up, but is also a potential sign of a pancreatic problem, as the pancreas does not have enough enzymes to digest fat. Unformed stools with undigested food particles, loose stools. Especially if this problem persists, this is a clear indicator that food is not being fully digested and absorbed. Sudden weight fluctuations. With this disease, weight can increase or decrease, often accompanied by chronic fatigue. Constant bloating, a common symptom of many digestive problems, but also one of the signs of pancreatitis. As you can see, all of these signs of pancreatitis are non-specific. However, the appearance of even one sign requires immediate medical advice. Only a healthcare professional can accurately diagnose pancreatitis, distinguishing it from diseases with similar symptoms through in-depth tests. Causes of pancreatic disease. The main causes of pancreatic dysfunction are often closely related to our lifestyle and diet. Regular consumption of fatty foods, fast food, fried foods are the main factors that put pressure on the pancreas. Drinking alcohol is one of the leading and most dangerous causes of pancreatic diseases, especially acute pancreatitis. Stress and genetic factors also play an important role in increasing the risk of the disease. With the close connection between pancreatic damage and diabetes, it is important to be alert to symptoms such as constant thirst, frequent hunger, dizziness, drowsiness, and acetone smell in urine. These are warning signs of diabetes that require a thorough examination of the pancreas and other digestive organs. Golden foods. Good for pancreatic health. Any damage to the pancreas can lead to serious consequences and may require long-term, sometimes lifelong treatment. To protect this organ, it is important to include the following foods in your diet to support its health and function. Pumpkin. Pumpkin is one of the most beneficial foods for both the pancreas and the liver. This vegetable is rich in vitamins, minerals, and carotenoids, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation and prevent cell death. Eating pumpkin does not irritate the pancreas, helps digest fats better, lose weight, and improves digestion thanks to its high fiber content. You can make nutritious pumpkin porridge, bake or steam it with other vegetables. Pumpkin helps the body to cleanse toxins and harmful compounds, ensuring the smooth functioning of the pancreas. Jerusalem artichoke, taro. Adding Jerusalem artichoke to your diet can help normalize metabolism and reduce inflammation of the pancreas. Juice from this root is known to prevent the development of diabetes and atherosclerosis, common complications associated with pancreatitis. Blueberries. This berry is extremely valuable for people with diabetes. Tea from blueberry leaves and fresh berries helps lower blood sugar and stimulates pancreatic function. Blueberries are often used in various herbal mixtures which help reduce inflammation of the pancreas, cleanse the liver of harmful compounds, and improve bile secretion. In case of acute pancreatitis, blueberries should be consumed crushed through a meat grinder and after cooking. Turmeric. This spice has powerful anti-inflammatory properties. It stimulates the production of adequate insulin, which helps prevent the development of diabetes. In addition, turmeric helps prevent the formation of gallstones, which is one of the causes of pancreatitis. Red grapes. Red grape varieties are an excellent source of resveratrol, a powerful antioxidant that protects cells from the harmful effect of free radicals. Resveratrol helps strengthen blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and fight cell death in pancreatic cancer. Yogurt. Yogurt contains probiotics that help boost the immune system and improve digestive function. To maintain pancreatic health, consume low-fat yogurt that is free of artificial colors, flavors, flavor enhancers, and other additives. Although the pancreas is a hidden organ deep in the body and is rarely mentioned, it plays a vital role in both digestion and blood sugar regulation. Dull pain, bloating, or digestive disorders that seem normal can be early signs of a serious problem that we often ignore. By listening to your body, recognizing unusual signs, and maintaining a healthy diet, especially with foods that are good for the pancreas, you are not only protecting an organ, but also maintaining your overall health. And now, let's go to the end to summarize the most important points in this video. Finally, don't ignore pancreatic health. Regular and comprehensive health checkups are extremely important for early detection and timely treatment of diseases. If ignored, diseases such as pancreatitis can shorten life expectancy and significantly reduce quality of life. Early detection can often be treated with medication, but more severe cases may require surgery. Have you ever had a problem with your pancreas? How did you overcome it? Share your story in the comments below the video. If you find this topic useful and want to update more new information about health and longevity, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Thank you for joining us in this video to discover the important role of the pancreas in health. Hopefully, the information shared has helped you better understand how to protect and nourish this essential organ. Always listen to your body and don't hesitate to seek advice from experts when needed. Your health is your most valuable asset. See you in the next shares. Wishing you good health and full of energy.